Hi friends, I wanted to jump on live real quick. I've had a couple of questions of people that need help meal planning. Okay, so I just wanted to come on live. I'm hoping that a couple of you guys that have been in my challenges for a little while and been successful, that you guys can jump on and give me your tips in the comments. So let me know that you're getting on. Please comment and let me know that you can hear me. And I'm just going to go through some of the things that I found as a challenger and a coach that have been successful for me and my family. So as you're unwrapping your package when it comes in, you're going to see your portion control container system that comes with your package. And you're probably looking at these things thinking, I don't have time to even work out. What am I going to do with all these containers? And I get it. I understand that you want to be successful, but it's like you want it to be a quick process. Like, how do I make this the best that I can get everything done and still do my busy life? And that is why I'm here, and I'm going to help you. So these containers are not meant to let you live out of these for the next month. This is more of like a measuring system that if you do this for a week, or if you do this for a couple days straight, you can kind of learn how much you need to be eating per day, per meal, per food group. So that's what your containers are for. These containers, it's not one of each of these per day. That is not how it works. You actually got a meal plan in your workout program. This is mine for Core de Force, but whatever your workout program is, you got in the mail. Okay, so you are actually going to open it up and read through it. This is the most important thing. You need to know how much you need of what. We need to know what calorie count you're in. We need to know what goal you are hitting. So don't hesitate to reach out if you need help with this, but it is seriously so self-explanatory. All you do is read through it. So this is actually showing, find what's best for me. What is your current weight times 11, which is your calorie starting point, okay? Then it says, then plan B is, okay, hold on. I'm obviously not reading this. I'm just trying to do it with y'all, and I'm like confused right now. But, okay, so then B is calorie starting point, which was what you found up here, the answer of up here, you bring to here. That, I think that says plus 400 equals this, which is your maintenance calories. Then you move this to here, and you minus 750 calorie deficit, and that gives you your target calories. Then whatever your target calorie is, you come down here and look and see which category you fall into. Okay, and that's what plan you're going to be based off of. So let's say we're plan A, 1,200 to 1,499 calories. So it says don't sweat the calories, but you want to stay within your baseline. Okay, so you come over here, you look at plan A, and you look across here, and this tells you how many containers you need of each. Okay, so it's easy for you to think that veggies, I need a cup of veggies. If you're in plan A, you need 3 cups of veggies per day. So to me, I redo this portion control container system several times a year. As a coach, I still want to know how many calories I need to be eating. Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Have I been cheating too much? So I will put almost a cup of spinach in my shake every day. Then I have vegetables at lunch, and I try to have vegetables at dinner. Then I'm getting all 3 of my vegetables in. That's how I do it. Let me tell you though, the biggest part of meal planning that you can be successful is planning, okay? And I know you're like, meal planning, that's the same thing. You have to plan out your meals. You have to know, especially if you're new at this, you have to know what you're eating each meal of the day, and Put that down on a piece of paper. Put it on your refrigerator. Put it in your car, at your office, whatever. If you're going to have Shakeology for breakfast, always add spinach or banana and peanut butter to it if that's going to be your breakfast. If it's just going to be a snack, it's okay to have it by itself. Have oatmeal as your breakfast. Whatever your choice is that you want to do, pick it and stick to it. So we have to plan. We can't go, flying by the seat of our pants, because that's when we go to fast food. That's when we go to lean cuisine. That's when we go to things that aren't healthy. And if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at my notes that I kind of made for this, so I'm not 30 minutes to do this. Make a grocery list and stick to it. Meal planning can be so expensive, or it can be actually lower your grocery bill, but you have to make a list and stick to it. And guys, this seriously will give you all the healthy fruits that you need to stick to. Now, you don't need every single one of these. Find what you like and get those, and don't get too many that you're going to waste them. Start out with, if you need 3 servings per day, 3 times 7 is 21. You're going to need 21 servings of fruit for the week. Get that at the grocery store and then see how it goes. Anyways, it tells you fruits, veggies, healthy fats. What is all that stuff? What do I need to put on my list for the grocery store? Do that and don't buy extra stuff. Okay, use your leftovers. If you've cooked too much chicken or if you've cooked too much hamburger meat, I always try to cook it separately so that I can reuse it. If we don't end up taking that meal for lunch that I made for dinner, then I will reuse it in the next meal. I'll just have hamburger meat again. We'll have tacos the next day, and I will use that same meat. How my husband and I do it, we both he takes his lunch and I eat at home normally every single day. So I make extra dinner at nighttime. I cook for a family of 4, and there's really only 2 of us. And we take the leftovers for lunch the next day. And then we do that all over again. I cook dinner, we take it for lunch the next day. I personally do not like to eat the same thing 5 days in a row. Like, I tried that when I first started. I did that with the bikini competition, and it was terrible. I hated it. I almost just did not want to eat. It made me sick to even force it down my system. So I don't do that, but that's what works best for me. I work from home, and I don't have to be in town at an office all day, so I have time to cook for our family. So that's what works best for me. Grill your food. Guys, when I was doing the bikini competition, the chicken was disgusting. The fish was good, but I grilled the chicken and it tasted so much better. Grilled chicken can go on so many things. It can go on spaghetti squash. You could have chicken parmesan spaghetti squash. You could have chicken fajitas. You could have chicken stir fry. You could have chicken salad, like making a big salad and putting your grilled chicken on top. There's literally so many healthy things with steak and chicken and ground turkey that you can make. You can get very creative. And don't be afraid to repeat the same things over and over again. So I do have a lot of the same things. I have Shakeology every morning after my workout. I have a snack around 9 or 10 a.m. I have lunch at 12. I eat again at around 2 or 3, and then I eat dinner at 6. This is definitely more consistent since I've been pregnant, but I love to eat. I love food, and so that's okay. I work out hard. I don't gain weight. I actually have the body that I want to have, and muscle that I want, because I feed my body the nutrients that it needs. So I hope this helped a little bit. Some tips for eating out. If you have to go to fast food, don't supersize it. Do eat at least 1 serving of fruit or vegetables with your order. Do skip the mayonnaise or the bad toppings that come with your fast food. And that's even like with food at home. Like, don't douse your salad in ranch. You want to be cautious of what you're doing. I honestly don't even go to fast food places that are going to tempt me to want to get like donuts or fried chicken or whatever the case may be. But if you're going to go to like Starbucks, make sure that you are not getting stuff that has tons of calories and tons of sugar. I always get, this is a couple tips. I love buying frozen vegetables. That is a cheap way and a way that it doesn't ruin. So I buy tons of frozen vegetables, and we use that in our shakes. We use that. We also do frozen fruit. My husband and I use those both in our shakes and stuff. If you're gonna get frozen meals, I'm gonna share a couple of these pictures below in the comments this is I got with my Insanity Max 30 program, and it's really helpful. So I'm gonna share some of this stuff. It talks about what to skip when you're eating at restaurants. Do your research, pay attention to how the food is prepared, drink water instead of soda or juice. That is one of the biggest things. When I go out to a restaurant, I always get water. Control your portion sizes. If I am really trying to watch the amount of food that I'm eating, as soon as my food gets to me, I will immediately ask for a to-go box, because if your food is just sitting in front of you, you're going to want to keep eating. Easy on the salt, skip the booze, not too much alcohol, send back the free food, skip dessert. So anyways, I hope this helps. If there's different things that you have found that help you with meal planning, can you please comment them below? If you have any questions, please comment below. And I will do more research and get you guys more information. I'm also going to add a meal plan real quick to this group. It's going to be in the files section of the group. So you can look at that and see if any of that stuff helps you. And I look forward to hearing from you guys. Talk to you soon.